Hi everyone, my name's Morgan and welcome back to Morgan's Journal. Hope you guys are doing all right this week. Setup probably looks very different than usual if you are a subscriber and visit often. Usually I take off my desk mat, but I just got home. I came from the gym. I really wanted to get my budget done, and honestly, I just wanted to keep it as simple as possible today. And honestly, I'm looking at it on the view and it doesn't even look that bad. So this might be just how I leave it. Shout out to my friend Sam. She also made me my fingertip moistener. She got me this Kuromi computer desk mat, which I love so much. I initially had it at work, but I loved it too much, so I wanted to use it at home. So I took it home because I got to see it more at home. So kind of completes my entire setup. You could see how I normally have my desk set up. So this may stay, this may not. I don't know. I just usually move it, and it just it's cumbersome to move it back and forth. And I'm also using a cash tray that I used to use. It's a makeup shelf tray, makeup palette tray. Um, it's a lot more compact, and I just need to take a bunch of stuff off my desk just to simplify this cash stuffing. I may leave it like this, I don't know. Um, but I just wanted to be able to not have a headache of a time cash stuffing today. So today we are going to be cash stuffing $714. So let's get into our quick cash count. Your cash stuffing June week 4. I think we've done pretty decent this month. This week, we actually have a little bit left over in our groceries envelope, so I'm excited. Um, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 620, 640, 650, 660, 670, 680, 85, 90, 95, 700, 705, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 714. But yeah, we did pretty good with groceries this week. I decided to, for the first time in forever, cook on the stove. I am very afraid of cooking on the stove. So definitely took a lot of hand holding. I made my favorite spaghetti. It's the simplest thing that I could think of to make. I asked my partner for just a simple recipe that I could do, and it turned out pretty good. Lasted me all week. I also bought a couple of snacks to tide me over during the day, and they've been helping really curb my hunger a lot, as well as mints. I got those icebreakers mints, and I just got them on a whim because I was just craving something minty. But they actually really help me with my extra snacking at work, because whenever I'm just craving something that tastes good in my just to snack on, I get one of those, and it helps a lot with helping me forget that I'm hungry, or not forget that I'm hungry, but remind myself that I'm not hungry. I just want to taste something. And also the same with flavored water. Like at work, they have these dispensers called bevy filters, and you can add flavored water to them, and also add electrolytes and vitamins. It's super fancy water dispensers. So I've been drinking a lot of flavored water. They have lemon flavor right now, and also blackberry and lime right now. So I mix those two together, and you can change the intensity of the flavor of the water. So I put in a max intensity flavor, add electrolytes, add vitamin, and it just helps me getting through the day of I just want the taste of something sweet or interesting to help curb me wanting to eat a bunch of snacks all day. I also got Uncrustables. I got those P3 protein snacks, and I also got some Premier protein shakes. And those have really helped me. I haven't bought any fast food at all this week, which is insane. Um, so it's really helped with my grocery envelope, because all I bought this week was just groceries, to cook, and then the snacks. And it really helped a lot. So I'm just feeling really good about it. Um, it's been a really good week for me, food and spending wise. Are in the positive. No credit card purchases. Paying down my debt like normal. Um, so yeah, let's get into this cash stuffing. Starting with our bills binder. Also, if you guys saw today I'm filming this on Friday. Earlier, the Aesthetic Dollar had released their new Forest Sophie binder, and it really would fit the vibe of my year, and I really want it, but I'm like, no, don't get it. You have debts to pay. If it's meant to be, it'll be there whenever your debts are gone. So I'm just like, don't buy the thing. You already bought things. You have what you need. This is fine. I know you want to change it up a little bit, but just leave it as is. Maybe decorate a little bit. So maybe this weekend I'll zhuzh this up to a little bit more, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah. So student loans. Sorry for the rambling. I don't know. I had a really decent week, so I just wanted to mention that. um, Student loans is getting 50 per usual. Apple Card is getting 100. Rent, it's week 4, so it's the last time we should be stuffing it before the account clears. So rent is getting 235. So we're gonna do 100, 220, 35. Okay, so organize that. So it's 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 920, 940, 950, 955. So 955, a little bit over. I did see I had an extra over, like an extra fee on my account for not having insurance. So I guess the notification got there late. So I have to double check to make sure it's gone now, because I called the office and everything. But I have renter's insurance. You see me pay it every week. Um, but I guess they got the notification too late, so it showed up on my account saying I didn't have it. But I do, so I'm just gotta make sure that I have it. Otherwise, rent's gonna be like, it's an extra $50 fee, and I'm like, this is not. It's not fitting our envelopes, and I'm not, like, I have my insurance. I did correctly, so make sure that that's gone. Electric is getting 16. Um, so that's gonna be 10, 15, 16. So that's 50, 60, 65, 71. Let's swap out the 10 and 2 5s for a 20. So that's 50, 71. I also like my other cash tray that I got. The link's in the description for both of these trays that I have. I like it to display my extra prop bills because they're easier to like grab, because I had it in this and they were like too close together. With this one, since they're like fanned out, it's easier to grab those bills. So this is 71. Okay, let's fix this. There we go. Renter's insurance is getting 5. So that's 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Swap this again for a 20. Yeah, I think I like this setup a little bit better. So 20, 21, 22. Also, I thought the mat would be distracting, which is why I would take it off, but honestly, it's not. I don't have a problem with it, and also, I love Chromie, so more Chromie. Internet is getting, let's see, 13 as usual. That should be coming out, I think, on the 3rd. So this might still be in there next week. Some of these envelopes might be still filled because some of my stuff auto debits out on the 2nd or the 3rd. When I say 13, okay, so yeah, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can take these two 20s and a 10, swap them out for a 50. 51, 2, 3, 4. It helps that I've been writing the totals I should have on the side, because sometimes I'll miscount something, so that's nice to just to keep track of those. Spending, if you're new here, my spending is my debts envelope. I just haven't labeled a new envelope. And honestly, at this point, I don't know if I'm going to make one. I really don't want to. But this isn't my debts envelope, so that's getting 56 this week. So that's 50, 5, 6. If you're new here, I have two debts. I have my Apple Card debt, which I pay off weekly, but I also have a hospital debt that I got recently. So I've been paying that off. It's down to about 1,400. I need to check my logs. I think it's just a little above 1,400 now. So knocking it down slowly but surely. So that's everything in my bills binder. So let's get into our sinking funds binder. So subscriptions, if you've been here before, you saw my subscriptions was in my bills binder, but now since I made some changes, it just has sinking. I'm treating it like a sinking fund now. So it's in my sinking funds binder, or everything else binder as I sometimes call it. So subscriptions is getting 9. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 76. So let's make a couple of swaps. 50, and keep that. So we have 10 and 2 5s. We can swap that for a 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can swap that for a 5. So 50, 20, no, 50, 75, 6. So 76 in subscriptions. Which I like that I moved this to this account because I can put it in a bucket and then I can see in my account also how much I have and not accidentally tap into my bills and like miscount or anything. It just helps keep everything separate. Because I don't want to accidentally auto debit my subscriptions. So car maintenance is, I see. Car maintenance is getting 20. So that's 50, 70, 90. That's looking pretty good. Gas, we filled up last week. We still got a pretty decent tank. So that is getting, I see, 10. So we should be good for a while in gas. Groceries actually has a little bit left. Like I said, I'm very surprised. $13 actually left in groceries, which is awesome. So I don't know if I'll keep making spaghetti, even though that's definitely a food that I'm confident in, but at least keep with the snacks and making a meal that lasts me the week because I made a bunch of spaghetti. I still have spaghetti. Like, and this weekend I'm going to be eating spaghetti if it's still good. I made it like last Sunday. So, I mean, I ate it today, so it's still pretty good, I think. But groceries, once again, is getting 100 since that worked last week. So 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 113 for groceries, so that's good. And then savings is getting 100. So you know what that means? We could use our $1,000 placeholder. Did I mention that I'm really excited I get to use this now? So yeah, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900,000. Get these out of here. Put our 1,000 placeholder. This is the first time I've had an account or $1,000 in savings. I'm so excited. Like, we are working really hard to bolster this up for our future needs. So I'm really excited that we got to 1,000. Um, it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of back and forth. I am afraid that we may have to dip into this for some things, like for still haven't gotten the plane ticket I needed. Um, there may be some other things on it, but we got to it. So it's here, $1,000 in my account, earning interest, and I can be proud of that. And it's only going to keep going higher from here. If I need to pull from it, I'm not going to be mad. At least we have it. That's all that matters to me. So 1,000 on the dot. So that's everything in our sinking funds, everything else binder. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you don't mind the slightly different setup I have with my little Kuromi mat. Oh, it's so cute because it's shaped like a Nintendo Switch, and I love it so much. It's one of my favorite Kuromi things that I have. Um, so I'm probably just gonna leave this from now on. And also this smaller cash tray definitely gets in the way less, and I like this. I think just going back to basics with this is good, and having the other cash tray to hold my prop bills is definitely working out very well with doing the mini condensing throughout the video. Um, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.